is a V-Star 1100 with another install video. I am installing a EJK generation 3.5 onto my 2014 Vulcan vaquero. Thanks to Richard Barker. He sold me the unit. He went with the Ivan ECU remapping of the stock computer. So thanks to that, I have myself an EJK for maybe 50% off the new price. Just a little note, everything on this motorcycle is stock. I have no big air kit, I have no new exhaust system, so I will be changing the settings on the EJK to help me with acceleration with a stock unit. Should take no more than 15 minutes from what I've heard on the website, but we will see. So we'll see how far along I am in a few minutes. Okay, so first things first, we remove the seat. That is very easy. Just put a key right here, pops up, remove it. Second thing we did was remove the battery cover, which is this, and it's being held on by two Phillips screw heads that are, one goes here and one goes there. Just mounts onto the bike like that. Pretty simple. Then I disconnected the negative on my battery so that I don't, overload anything, which I don't like doing because it's gonna reset all my other stuff, but oh well. Then I loosened these two bolts here so that I can prop the gas can up so that I'm able to access the actual jet. I've heard that we have to remove this whole piece right here. So we loosen this nut off, we loosen these two off, and it basically just props up. So as soon as I get this propped up, we'll see where we're up next. Alright, so we disconnected this gray adapter to the jet, and then this one as well. The brown one is the rear, gray one's the front. So basically we adapt this female to this male. I've been told that the yellow wire is the one for the front, but there's also been said that it doesn't matter as long as you keep female and male together. So as you can see, there's two here, female and male, female and male, but I'm gonna go with the yellow to the front. So once again, you have to disconnect this gray tab and this brown one. It's a little hard to get your fingers in there, especially mine because they're sausage fingers. I did it with the needle nose pliers, squeezed it a little, and kind of wiggled it out, and it popped right out. So I'm gonna go ahead and adapt those. Alright, so I got everything buttoned up. Everything clicked to how it was supposed to. I ran the cable with these stock wires here, so it's sitting right next to my stock, zip tied it right there. I'm running it this way. I'm gonna mount it up here somewhere underneath this area that's not gonna be disturbing any OEM parts, and again, I'm gonna hook up the negative and see where we're at. Okay, so I've buttoned up everything. Still haven't double-sided taped this to where I want it yet, but I wanted to make sure it was working before I did that. I connected my negative to my battery. Like I said earlier, I ran the wire with all the stock unit, so everything is nice and tight. Everything in there looks nice and buttoned. When you turn your key on, right before you hit the start button, nothing on the unit turns on. Okay, so don't freak out. It doesn't turn on until you start the bike. So I have my bike on neutral. As soon as I hit the start button, you'll see the lights flicker back and forth, and then it'll just be a steady green. good to go. I need to go ahead and tune this. I got a tune on Vulcan forum that I'm gonna use for my stock settings as of right now. The reason I went with this first before anything was I got a real great price off of my friend on Facebook. He gave me a real good deal. Secondly, once you have this part of your upgrades, you can do anything. I can, if I want, basically gut out my stock exhaust and leave those on for a while, or I can do my big air kit, but I have this now, so I don't gotta worry about it, so I'm all good. All right guys, so basically from here on out is just going on reverse. You just button everything back up the way you took it off, and I'll give an update on how I feel the difference on the bike is. Hopefully it'll be a real good difference. All right guys, take it easy.